Hey,
Hi.
bitch, how are you?
I am in a bit of a mood, I must
Oh,
say.
okay.
It's not
Ooh.
the vibe is not vibing. Have you?
Why?
I don't want to get right into it because let me let the intro music play. Okay. Let's like
Okay.
let's like let's like stretch it out a little bit because I want to get into it and I want people to hear what I have to say.
Okay, purr.
Not over the fucking intro music so nobody can take me seriously. That has happened multiple times, by the way. Like, we would start episodes and either of us would start talking about something serious, and then the intro music is still going, and it's oh my god, this is such whiplash.
One time
So
we did, well, actually, you were like, no, stop the music. And then, we started with the serious thing, and then, we let the music play after.
we did. That was an eat.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was cute. Yeah.
so I'm literally I'm in the process of doing this right now. So I guess I should give context, right? This is
Yeah.
online purchasing hijinks, which we've all
Okay.
been through, but here we go again. So I'm or a few weeks, so a year ago, maybe around a year ago.
Oh,
Or
I
maybe
know what
this
this is
year.
about.
Yeah, you know
Okay.
what this is about. So this year, maybe a year ago, Steam announced Steam, the PC video game market, not the car horn. The
Bitch! Someone arrived at my house. Sorry.
the noises are on our end. I always wanted to say that because when you
What?
hear podcasts and you hear traffic,
Oh yeah.
the podcasters are always like, the noises is on our end. Sorry, y'all. I've always wanted to
Yeah,
say that. So
that's
there you
not you
go. The
guys,
noises on
that's
our
us.
end. Um, so a year ago, Steam, the PC video game company, they have the marketplace, announced a video game console, a handheld called the Steam Deck, right? And people have been, it immediately went out of stock. I haven't been able to order it, not just because of that, but because the Steam Deck is only available in the US and Australia, I think, and the UK, and now it's in Japan. But it's not something that you can get anywhere else.
Anywhere, yeah. And
Yeah,
if you're familiar with the Nintendo Switch and how that kind of changed gaming a little bit, gaming on
yeah,
the go. Oh my god. The
yeah.
Steam Deck is that, but also addresses a lot of the Nintendo Switch's limitations.
The Steam Deck is like that, but 10 times more powerful,
Yeah,
and
yeah. So it
you
can
can play
run
PC games on it,
actual
basically.
games.
So it's I've always wanted one, right? And I haven't been able to get my hands on it because it launched and the pandemic was still going and blah blah blah, and there was no way I can get one.
And you had a bootleg one.
Then I ordered a not a bootleg one necessarily. It's a lot of companies, not you,
Sorry.
not you doing all that.
I had to add that.
A lot of companies have been doing what the Steam Deck has been doing for a while now. It's just the Steam Deck is the first, is the first one backed by a big company, basically, which is the portable PC market has been a thing for years. It's just the Steam Deck is the first one that's been, backed by Valve, and it's produced in super official places and stuff like that. Whereas all the other companies are smaller companies, sometimes Chinese companies, which is the products are a little faulty, whatever. They're they work and they're powerful, but it's okay, this is a little hodgepodge.
Not super reliable,
Yeah.
Okay.
And I ordered one of those, and it's great, but I've barely used it because the fans are so loud. I can't hear shit. Well, it's great if you have headphones on. It's it's a fantastic experience, but the fans are really loud, and the screen is so big, and it runs games at 4K on a really small screen. And it's this is just a waste of power and stuff like that.
Period.
It's the screen is so small. Why is it running at 4K?
At
What
4K.
is happening? It is literally 4K. It's what? It's a 10-inch screen. Let's calm down a little bit. So it's I was fuck it. I just want a Steam Deck. I want something officially backed by Valve. It gets updates and stuff like that. Now, I've always had the option of ordering a Steam Deck from eBay and stuff like that ever since the beginning. But they were so, whenever that happens, whenever things go out of stock, the things on eBay, they skyrocket in prices.
Yeah.
Because of scalpers and stuff like that. So the Steam Deck was going for, $1,600 earlier this year. And the actual console is actually $400.
$400.
Yeah.
Bitch. That's exactly 4 times the price.
Exactly. And people were buying it, but I was like, I'm not going to do that. Now those types of places the prices have gone down because the Steam Deck is now not constantly out of stock, and it is being produced more. However, it's still not available in my region. So I have to order it from those places.
Okay. And you've told me that you have ordered an actual Steam Deck.
I'm gonna order a fucking Steam Deck. Yeah, I got disconnected for a little bit.
No, I can hear you.
Okay, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna order a Steam Deck. Okay. And I had two options. I had eBay and I had a website called StockX.
Ooh. Okay.
Now, StockX is a website that like is a very popular website that like resells shoes and stuff like that. It's super popular. It was between that and like eBay. What made me go with StockX is StockX has a verification process where eBay doesn't. So eBay, you contact the seller and they sell it to you. They send it to you immediately. What happens with StockX is that they send it to StockX. They check if it's real or not, if it's like, you know, the actual product, if it works, stuff like that, and then they send it to you. So there's like a verification process, and like, you know, I've never or ever ordered something from eBay because I've always been so afraid.
Never
off eBay? Never.
Yeah, bitch. I like keep the lights on at eBay headquarters. Trust.
Really? Like, have you ever gotten an item that's not like?
Yeah. Wait. Let me see how many total purchases I've made. I can go through all of them. So, well, actually, I won't go through them one by one, but you know. Okay, I'm just scrolling down. All right. In the beginning, it was like vinyls, because I had a vinyl player and I was collecting like some of my favorite albums. Usually, if I need like a prop for a Halloween costume or something like that, I'd order it off of eBay. I lost my 3DS stylus and I ordered another stylus on eBay. Amiibos, books, a lot of shit that most of these are vinyl players.
Okay, but like never like a really expensive electronic device.
I did actually. I ordered the Skyward Sword themed Joy-Cons and I got those. They were for $180. Ooh. Yeah.
I've literally always been afraid of like actually buying, you know, something like a console from eBay. Like if it was like a book or whatever, I would. It's fine.
Yeah, bitch, don't buy like
but like something like
like that.
But like something like a Steam Deck or like a console or whatever, like a PS5.
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't buy a Steam Deck off of eBay, like at all.
Yeah, because like I'm gonna get a fucking
sure.
box that's empty. Like that's what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
So it's like I went with StockX. Right?
Period.
And if you guys don't know, like shit, even if you order something from Amazon, it's gonna take like 3 weeks to get here. Like it's like online ordering if you're not ordering something from a nearby country, it's gonna take a while. Okay. So I ordered the Steam Deck. I pay for it $700. Still pricier than what it is, but you know it's worth the price because I'm gonna get a lot of time. I'm gonna get a lot out of it. What?
Is it 700 plus shipping?
Yes, with shipping. It was like 600 something without shipping.
Oh, then that's really good. That's really good.
Yeah. It was good.
Okay.
So it's been going great. Like I'm getting updates daily, stuff like that. You know, the seller has shipped it. It arrived at StockX. Blah blah blah. And then,
period.
What's happening right now?
Okay.
Is that they were like, okay, it's been verified at StockX. We're gonna give it to your carrier, and it's gonna get to you, which is basically it's gonna fly to you or whatever, blah blah blah. Which is the period of time that takes the longest. My order's status has been stuck on product verified, carrier pickup delay. Nobody has picked it up from StockX.
Oh shit! For how long now?
5 days now.
Bitch, make a call.
That's what I'm doing. Literally. Before we started the podcast, you can't call them. Here's the thing: like they have a number because they knew they were going to get overwhelmed by it. But on the website, there is a help section, And when you press on, like, the contact us button is so hidden. I'm like, this should be illegal, because like you have to go to help
Yeah,
and
definitely.
like scroll way down to find the contact us thing. And now I'm doing the contact us
And is
thing.
it like an automated do you like is it like a chat room with a robot?
Listen, I'm literally doing this live, so it's like, it started with like, hello, how can we help? Type your question or select a specific issue below. I was like, where's my, I tapped on the where's my order option. And they were like, order status. Is your order a purchase or a sale? Because you can sell things on StockX, like eBay. I was like, it's a purchase. Please keep them. I was like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, what do you want? I was like, I have questions about my order. And they were like, okay, questions about your order. What is it? I was like, my
bitches,
order.
like you go from like web page to web page trying to find out like your trying to find your exact issue.
Exactly. And now it's like, you selected my order is taking too long. Okay. How is it taking too long? I chose the last option, which is the final step, which is the order was verified and shipped to me, but like it wasn't shipped to me. And they're like, your item is on the way. In the email update, you should have received an estimate arrival date of the item along with the tracking information. And then I clicked on no tracking update. I don't have a tracking update. And they were like, has it been more than 5 days since you've received an update?
Yes.
I was like, yes. And then they were like, it looks like you haven't received a tracking update for 5 days. Please select submit case. And now I'm submitting my case. I've written my email, type buying, current order purchase, order status. And then the description is order status has been stuck on verified carrier pickup delay for, let me add to that, for more than 5
days. Period.
Days. And we'll see.
This is an authentic experience happening during the pod.
And we'll see. Like, I'm so over this. Like, I've ordered stuff online, and like, it has rarely gone smoothly. I don't know what is going. Like, it has rarely gone smoothly for me. Where like I receive my order at home. It mostly goes smoothly, but it's like there's usually 1 or 2 things where it's like, ugh, I have to leave the house to go pick it up or something because they don't deliver for some reason, or blah blah blah.
Yeah, for me it's like all that. Like, I always go and pick up my order, which causes me trouble because the agency that I'm with, like the post off the Automix, the company
the worst fucking company in the planet
that I order through, they have a time limit on how long they keep your product in their building, right?
Like 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, it's 20 days. So if it stays more than 20 days, they burn it.
They burn it?
They burn it, Khalifa. Like, I remember at the height of my like uni stress days, like I would order some stuff online and I'd see that they arrived. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna pick them up. And like with uni finals, exams, whatever, like I lose time and like, okay, 20 days pass, and then I get a notification, oh, we've incinerated your items. You can't pick them up anymore. Oh my god, bitch. Dead ass. They burn them if 20 days have passed and you don't pick them up.
We've incinerated your item. That's hilarious. Like, that's such a hilarious email.
I know. Bitch, I know. Thankfully, nothing super valuable got burnt like of mine. So that's good. Like, it's just some stickers that I ordered. So yeah.
Good.
Ooh.
But like, yeah,
and
let me click on submit.
One time,
submit it. Okay.
Bitch, I want to tell you. Sometimes it is something to worry about. Sometimes it isn't, because for some of my orders, still, if I go check on the website that I ordered them from, it says shipping, even though it was like from last year and I have the item right next to me. But sometimes they just forget to update the status.
Yeah, and I hope that's what's happening right now, because like it has been 5 days and I need, so this is like, if it was something like, if I had ordered something from like a website that's from here.
It's gonna get cut out, don't worry.
People already know, it's fine.
Yeah.
If I ordered something from a website here, like, I would not give a shit. But this is the type, or like even from Amazon or whatever, but this is the type of thing where it's like, it's from someone else and it was shipped to a company and then the company shipping it to me. Like, I need to at least have the tracking number to know if I have to pay something for customs, if if it like
Mhm.
came in properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
but seriously, I would say don't worry, because more often than not, it will get resolved. Because, okay, I've had some cases where they just forget to update. Sure, I've had cases where when I look into it, they're like, "Oh, the package is on hold because we don't know what's in it," and they have to, like, I have to call them and give them like a confirmation on what is inside the package. This happened to my 3DS stylus, the one that I ordered. And they're like, "What the hell is this? What are you gonna use this for?" And I'm like, "This is for my 3DS." Yeah, and also I've had some instances where, one, I've received something that's like broken.
mhm.
Two, where nothing ever arrives, and the seller. This happened on Etsy like 2 times.
Not
Now,
Etsy.
yeah, bitch. Okay, where I order something and the seller is like, "Hey, I just shipped it," and I'm like, "Hey, it's been a month. It's not here. Where is it?" And they just don't. They just don't respond to me. Um, this happened when I was preparing my Wanda costume for last Halloween,
Hmm.
because I ordered the headpiece and it wasn't arriving. Like, I ordered that headpiece 3 times, Khalifa, wallah, and it only arrived on the third time. Ooh,
Like
bitch.
that's
And I
why.
got my money back. That's my point. I
Yeah,
got my money back to,
I
like,
was about to ask,
those
have you
moments.
gotten your money back in all of those cases?
I did, yeah. And very
What did?
recently, I ordered something big from eBay. My first big eBay purchase, which is a shoe rack, and it got lost in shipping or whatever. And thankfully, I got refunded. So,
Just order one from IKEA.
well, the IKEA website doesn't sell that exact shoe rack that I wanted. Like, that's out of stock, but I only found it on eBay. Ooh.
Period. So when you got the broken item, what did you do? Like, how do you handle that?
So when I got the broken item, I took a picture of it, and I was like, "Hey, I received the item in a bad condition," and the seller was like, "Oh, okay, I'll just send you another one." And I was like, "Okay, par." So I sat my ass down and I was waiting for the second version of it. It never arrived, and that's when I filed a complaint to Etsy, and I was like, "Hey, so this happened. I received the item broken for the first time, and then this happened, and then they just refunded my money."
How can you prove that like you didn't break it?
Well,
Do
that
they
they didn't
ask?
really ask. No. So for that part, that was the seller's responsibility, because I just took a picture of it and sent it to the seller directly, saying,
Hmm.
"Hey, this broke, maybe over shipping or something."
Hmm.
And then the seller was like, "Oh, I'll give you another one." So when the seller didn't give me another one, the issue that support had to deal with is, oh, the seller not giving me an item I ordered, not me receiving a broken
Oh,
item, you know?
okay. But like you can
Yeah,
file a complaint over a broken item.
you can, yeah. And I think they either do refund, or you can just send it back or something like that.
Okay. Because like I'm afraid because I think even if the Steam Deck gets here,
Mm.
um I don't know. It's gonna get here in like January, trust. But like,
Mm.
even if it gets here, by the way, the estimated arrival time when I ordered it was November 29th.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
okay,
Mm.
it's gonna get here January 2nd.
Yeah.
Let's be
Trust.
serious. I think even if I arrive, even if it arrives, like what if it's broken? What if it's whatever? Blah blah blah. I spent like $700. That's like it's not cheap. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like
Yeah.
I'm afraid of anything happening, and I know I can get a refund, whatever, fine. But like I went back because the way StockX works is that it's like bidding, right?
Mm.
And you
Yeah.
can buy an item, but like it's like the price that's above the highest bid, which is what I did. The highest bid at the
Mm.
time was 640, and I bought it for
Mm.
650.
Oh, per. Okay.
I went back to the page, and it's being sold right now. If you want to buy it, it's 810.
Oh shit.
Yeah, people
Then I
are
hope this
bidding.
one, bitch. Then I hope this one arrives. I
So it's
really,
like
really, really hope that
me
it's
too.
not
So it's
like,
like even if
yeah.
even if it doesn't arrive and I get a refund, like I would still have to pay more. I still have to go through the whole process again. So I just like want this to
Yeah,
arrive.
you still would have lost money.
Yeah. So it's like I'm afraid of it. Even if it arrives, I'm afraid of it being broken over shipping or whatever. And I went on Reddit, and it's like,
Mhm.
granted, this is like confirmation bias because people always complain when things don't go right, but
Yeah,
never say things go right. But
yeah,
I
that's
went on
right.
the StockX Reddit. They were dragging the website.
Ooh, shit.
Website was getting dragged, okay, through the mud. So it's like, and a lot of people had my issue, which is like, oh,
I mean, yeah.
which is like verified carrier pickup delay, which is what my
Mm,
status. But it was in the beginning of 2020 when, like, the pandemic had just hit.
pandemic. Mm.
Yeah, so it's like I'm like, there's nothing now. So we're like, what's the holdup?
Yeah, I'd say trust the process. Since you sent the case, I think everything would be okay.
We'll see. The shittiest thing is that it's a Saturday. It's a business day in the US. Not a business day in the
Mm.
US. And
It's a yeah.
Sunday isn't either. So like the next update I'm gonna get is on Monday.
It's on Monday.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we'll see. But like, yeah. But like StockX, if it works out, I'm gonna buy some stuff from StockX a lot because like they sell. Can we talk about? Okay, I'm gonna shift the conversation a little bit.
All right.
Can we talk about like the crazy shoe craze?
Yeah, I never got into shoes, Khalifa. Like maybe you can tell by my outfits. The shoes are the last thing that I think of.
Me
Like
too.
I don't care about shoes, and even when I look at other people's outfits, I never look at the shoes. I just look at the top and the pants. That's
Me
it.
too. And even if I did look at the shoes, I
Mhm.
kid you, I would not be able to tell like a Nike, like this year's Nike from last year's Nike.
From last year, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean? So like
yeah. Especially with like the Yeezy craze. Like, oh my
I don't
god,
know like I'm looking at StockX right here, and like they're selling these shoes for over $500, and I'm like, why are you paying $500 for a shoe?
bitch, sneakerheads. My brother is a huge sneakerhead, Khalifa. Like, if you open his closet, not the brother that lives with me, the brother that's like married. If you
Hmm.
open his closet, it is full of shoes, like from head to toe, like Jordans, Yeezys, all of like these like sneakerhead shoes. He just loves collecting them.
I just
I'm like,
don't get like, okay,
but he doesn't even wear them. Like he has them for display.
I don't get. Listen, this is a thing where it's like when I tell people I spend like over $2,000 on games yearly, they're like,
Mhm.
"What?
Mhm.
What the? That's insane." So like, I get the perspective of like, I don't
Bitch,
get
at
this, but
least
like,
if you're paying for games, you're actually playing the games and not really like, just having them there on your home screen or on your shelf.
I know, but like, this is one of those things where that I struggle to understand, honestly.
Mm.
Like, why? I mean, they look the same to me. I don't know. I don't know. Like, is it the colors are different, or like even if you want to show off, which
Mm-hmm.
is why most people are sneakerheads.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, if you want to show off with an iPhone or whatever, like the design is really different, so you can tell, oh, this person has like a 13.
Has the 13. Yeah.
Yeah, but like with the shoes, a regular people like me honestly wouldn't be able to tell. I guess like
Bitch,
shoes, like sneakerheads would be able
even
to.
iPhones, my parents don't recognize like the different designs, you know?
So maybe it's because we're out of that world, but like how I'm
Yeah.
not gonna stare at a shoe for so long that I'm gonna like dissect if it's like this year's model or last year's
Yeah.
model.
If it looks
You
like
know
a
what I
basic
mean?
shoe, it's like, okay, whatever. Like, unless it's like super uniquely designed and like has like a weird quirk to it, I wouldn't look at the shoe. I would
Like
just be like, oh, cool shoes. That's it.
like I'm looking at an Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Zebra. Okay.
Ooh.
Um it's going for 315, and I'm like, you're paying $315 for a shoe?
Bitch, my nephew has been asking his mom, who is my sister, to buy him like a Yeezy. Even though he had like the last Yeezy, but like okay, like it was like a new season. He's like, I want the new one, but he's been begging his mom, and they're being sold for like 4K or 5K. Um, and my
Jeez.
sister's like,
In our
yeah,
currency?
no, dollars,
That's crazy.
dollars,
Oh
not
my
not currency.
god.
Yeah, okay. And like my sister's like, this is not worth it. Like I'm not gonna buy this for you if they're gonna just have a new season out like the next year or whatever. Um, and he was like begging her and like crying, and like my nephew is not that old. My nephew is like right now he's 10. Yeah.
He
So
wants
he's
a
just like,
Yeezy.
yeah,
You're
okay.
10.
I know, but he has like two other Yeezys, so whatever.
Oh my
Um,
god.
so yeah, he's been begging her and blah blah. And my sister only bought them because Kanye, the drama that Kanye West is going through right now, and like how
Yeah.
Adidas are like, okay, we're not doing Yeezys anymore.
Yeah, like
Um,
Yeezys are not gonna be a thing anymore.
yeah, so that's why my sister was like, you know what, I'll pay 5K. These are the last Yeezys like ever, so I'll just get them. So
That is
yeah.
great. Like I can't.
And the shoe's ugly, and she made sure to like to show me the after she had bought it for him, when we had a gathering. She was like, hey, look at the shoe. I was like, yeah. She was like, it's ugly, right? I'm like, kinda. It's like, oh, this is the shoe that he's been crying and begging me to get for him. So
That is
ooh.
great. There are Oh my god, you have no idea what I just saw.
What,
Crocs,
Crocs?
Crocs Classic Clog Lightning McQueen going for
Period.
$200.
Bitch,
Light
show me.
Lightning McQueen. It's like 185, but it's almost 200. Hold on, I'll take a picture of it.
Lightning McQueen Crocs.
This is insane.
Bitch, are they even cute?
No, why are you paying $200 for this? What the hell?
Ooh, I see. Ooh, bitch. I mean, it's cute. I'd get it for 50.
This is something they like you'd buy from like a souvenir shop in Disneyland.
Bitch is
Not
giving center point. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
The last
Ooh,
sale was 190. Is it that serious? They're
bitch.
Crocs.
Yeah, I'll never get into that world. And like, honestly, for me, I'm looking at like my shoes right now, and it's like, okay, I'm filled. Like I have like 3 really stylish shoes. I have 3 casual shoes, which are the only shoes that I wear. I never even wear my stylish ones. And yeah, and like a
I
pair
don't
of
even know what to
sandals.
consider stylish or casual, to be honest. Like I have 3 New Balance shoes. I have 2 Adidas ones, and I have like 2 that don't have anything on them. They're like super casual.
Bitch, I'm talking stylish. Like one of them is like Gucci, one of them is Loro Piana, and one of them is like fancy Adidas. The rest
Oh,
are
I'm not.
like
Oh, I'm not
not
doing all
branded.
that. I'm
Yeah,
not doing all that.
exactly. And trust, all of them were gifts. So par.
Oh my god. Literally the worst gifts. I'm sorry. The worst gifts are like clothing items. Please do not buy me clothes.
Look, here's the thing. I'll take it if it's shoes because I would never go out of my way to buy shoes. And it's like, okay, like if you know my shoe size, sure, right? But
I'll
if you
take
give me
shoes. I'll take shoes too. Shoes are
if you
fine.
give me like pants or a shirt or shorts or anything wearable on like my body, no, ma'am. Like, no, I'm not gonna take that.
It's also from this sounds spoiled, but it's also from the perspective of like you don't know my style, so it's like maybe
Mm.
I'm not gonna like this pant. And also for me
Yeah.
specifically, I'm so short that I have to get pants tailor made for me. So
Mhm.
it's like whatever pant you're gonna buy me is not gonna fit me, lady. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
please stop.
Yeah,
Don't
and
do
it's like
that.
it's about style and it's about like just fit. It's like, okay, like is this gonna perfectly fit me? Like, okay, not every person that wears shirts size small is shaped the same way.
Yeah.
So for some people, like for certain types of clothing, they'd get like a medium or a
Yeah.
a larger size. So it's just so if it's not for a kid, it's a no when it comes to
Even when
gifts.
I was a kid, I hated them.
No, I hated them too. But I'm saying like kid like under 10 years old because at that point clothes are like labeled by age, right? So it's
Yeah,
like
that's true.
from 6 to 9 this or whatever.
Someone recently, and this was like not super recent, but recent-ish, like within the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Someone recently bought me a pant.
Ooh.
And I'm like, why are you get? I was I think 20 at the time. I'm like, why are you buying me pants? I'm 20. Um,
exactly.
Yeah,
Spill.
I got a pant, and it was like it was expensive. Okay, like it
Hmm.
was like high end, but it was it looked it had like those like how people here like love like people our age love to wear like neon shit or whatever, like colors
Mm,
that pop. I'm
yeah,
like, even if you know me a little bit, you know that
you'd
I
never wear.
my color palette
Mm,
is like is really soft, is on the softer side. Like I don't
mm.
wear things that pop. My favorite colors are like black, gray, brown,
Navy
stuff like that.
blue. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna wear a neon pant. Like I appreciate it because like it's expensive, but what am I gonna do with this? I gave it away.
Ooh, as you should.
I could have sold it, but like I
Mm.
just gave it to someone. So it's
Look,
like,
one of the birthday gifts I received last year, and I feel so bad for saying this. I feel so bad for saying this, Khalifa, because I'll tell you in private who the person is that gave me this. But this person really wanted to get me a gift and really didn't know what to get me at that time of the year, and was just scrambling and scrambling and scrambling. And that person got me a belt. Um, and it was like this mega expensive, super trendy kind of belt, you know.
wait, was it for your birthday or something else?
It was for my birthday.
Okay.
I think it was my birthday, or maybe it was something else. I think it was my birthday.
I think I
Um,
know who this is.
bitch, I got a belt, and the belt is really cute. Okay, it's like okay, like I dig it, but at the same time, it's like it's a belt. Like I, I don't know what I don't even know like what to say. Like Annie, I'll wear it. Like okay, sure, but it's a belt. Like it doesn't need
Is it
to
the black
cost
belt
this
that I
much.
wore?
No, these actually I bought back in high school.
Okay.
Yeah. No, no, no.
Yeah.
This is like recent and like it's like a super fancy belt, so I'd never wear it casually.
Okay. Oh no, I'm wondering who it is.
Bitch, I'll tell you after the show. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just like okay, like sure, you know.
I've tried wearing belts, and the
Mhm.
only belt that I've worn that actually fit me, it was yours.
Oh, par. And
Like,
that's why I've had this since high school, by the way, because it's like any size.
you guys, the belt Mbara gave me. So like context, we were out, and I hadn't worn pants in a while. I had like for like a very large, um, you know, period of time. I had only worn my cultural clothing or nothing at all because it was during Corona times.
Hmm. Hmm.
So we had gone out, and my pants were like a little loose on me because like when I had bought
Hmm.
them, it was before the pandemic, and I was a little. It was during the pandemic, and I was a little. I got chunkier a little bit. Um,
Hmm.
this outing was like towards the end of the pandemic, and like the pants would just not fit me. I was like, oh shit, I don't have a belt. So Mbara handed me this belt, and you guys, it's the like weirdest slash coolest belt I've ever worn. It's like it's not even a belt. It's like something that like cinches you, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, bitch. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like okay. So most belts are like, let's say a leather belt would be, like imagine just a leather belt and like there are like holes on one side so you can like put the buckle in or whatever.
Yeah,
This belt was woven, so there are no holes in this belt, and you can put the buckle anywhere you want. So it's like a one size fits all kind of belt,
yeah.
and it's a
I don't.
lifesaver. Let
Where
me
did
just
you
say
find
that.
it? Where did you find this?
Bitch, H&M.
Exactly where all the good shit is.
Bitch,
And what about it?
exactly. Bitch, H&M. And let me tell you something. I wasn't a belt person too until I went to the US. And at that point, I was also in the same position where I'm like, okay, I've been wearing my cultural clothing a lot. So, like, I haven't been wearing pants that often. So, my first 2 weeks there, Khalifa, I kid you not, all of my pants would sag all the time, and like I'd have to hold them up. And my last straw there was at one point I had to run somewhere because I was late for a bus or something, and bitch, the pants sagged so much that like my ass was out, like with underwear, of course.
Oh
But
my
you know,
God.
like it was like under my ass, and I'm like, okay, this is embarrassing. Like I can't have something like this happen. You
Yeah.
know. Thankfully, no one was behind me, but you know, I just pulled it up, Yanni, and like I got on the bus. But yeah, I had to start like wearing belts, like
I want
from
to
that
become
point
a belt
forward.
person. A belt person. I just can't find one that looks good on me. I don't know why. Like
Bitch, dead ass don't care about look, care about function, because especially when it comes to belts, it's like, okay, bitch, like no one's really gonna focus on the belt unless you're like tucking your shirt in your pants and
I'm
like
not. I never do that.
yeah. So like in that case, how the belt looks really doesn't matter.
Here's
Because
the
like
thing,
you
though.
saw like the belt that I gave you, it's
Yeah,
not like that impressive looking. It's just useful.
I don't want it to look impressive looking. It just like it makes it. It's not about the belt necessarily. It just makes the pants look weird.
Mm.
I don't know why. And sometimes they're bulky. So like when I don't love wearing tight clothes, but I don't like wearing um not tight clothes. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Like
I love
loose clothes.
yeah, I love wearing stuff that's like form fitting.
Mm-hmm.
So when I do that, when it goes over the belt, it like that area gets really bulky, and like you can see the belts through what I'm wearing because it's so bulky.
I
And
get
this
you.
is and
Yeah.
this has happened like with all the belts that I've tried, and I don't know. I need to find a belt that's like yours, where it's like it's not super bulky, it's skinny, it cinches you, and like even those belts that I've tried, they haven't helped that much. Like
Mm.
the pants still feel weird and stuff like that. So I need to find one like yours for sure.
Bitch, H&M. Literally, I'll take you and get one with you. I need another color because I only have like black belts. Trust.
Well, our next outing is the H. I look forward to that episode of the pod. The one where
Ooh,
we go to
ooh.
H&M. It's like a live one, like the Dubai one.
Bitch, like the Dubai one.
Yeah,
Never again. Let me just say that.
never again.
Let me, bitch.
Speaking
Ooh.
of,
But oh no, before you change the subject, Khalifa,
yeah,
it's so funny that we're talking about like online purchases and stuff because I'm now sitting on my ass, like stressed out, biting my fingernails, waiting for an online purchase because it's another purchase from Etsy. And woo, I'm just so nervous because this is like
is
a purchase that I
Etsy
need.
is Etsy like eBay, where it's like there's a seller and then they
Mm.
send it to you?
Yeah. So Etsy is like this platform where like a lot of people that like, okay, let's say like you like to sew or like you like to do like wood crafting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That would be your platform for people
Okay.
to order from you. So
Okay.
yeah, it's like people set up their own shops and shit. And I ordered me some, like, okay, bitch, don't cringe, don't roll your eyes, but my cats have this issue when they eat. Is bitch, they they eat really fast, and sometimes it makes them like vomit, and it bothers me. So there are these things called slow feeding bowls, which are like
Okay.
bowls that have like patterns in them and like separate the food so the cat would eat slowly. So yeah,
Okay.
that's what I ordered.
Cat slow feeder. I'm on Etsy right now looking it up. Um,
Bitch.
this is interesting. These just look like bowls.
Yeah, they're bowls, but they have like like little like patterns or engravings coming out. Do you see
So
that?
yeah, and it stops the cat from eating a lot, or what?
No, it just slows down the eating because the cat has to think on how to get to like each like each nibble. Like like okay, I have to maneuver my face this way to get
This
to
is
get to that part.
that's cute. Okay, which one did you buy?
Bitch, I bought one sec. I'll show you. But it's like this cute like ceramic, like very handmade looking bowl.
Oh,
Um
custom ceramic slow feeder.
no, it's called Swanky Ceramic Store.
Swanky ceramic store.
Yeah. That's the name of the seller. This is what they look like. Here.
Hold on. Sorry
I
for
got
the
the white ones.
sorry
It's
for the
okay.
listeners. Like y'all are missing out on some great
Yeah,
content.
bitch.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, spiral.
Yeah, that's it.
$50 for that? Okay.
100 because I bought two. Ooh. But
A
Khalifa,
hundred,
trust this will change my life. Trust, because
a
my
hundred,
cats vomit a lot.
$100 for like something that was made in 2 minutes. We
Yeah,
love that.
exactly. But Khalifa, it's gonna be so useful and it's gonna change my life. Like seriously, my cats vomit a lot.
I kind of want to buy something from Etsy. I just don't know what.
Bitch, Etsy is like the place. Like I buy a lot of stickers from Etsy. You can buy like a tote bag, but I know you're not a tote bag person.
Woo!
um,
And bought like 3 weeks ago. And bought someone brought up like tote bags, and I was like, "What the fuck is a tote bag?" I did not know what that was. I did not know what that was.
and I can't believe that you don't. Like, what the fuck? Like, Daddy, I think that shows that you've been living off the grid for a while.
Because they're not in here.
Yeah, bitch. Okay, yeah, they're not in here. That's true. But
You know, it's
now
not
they're slowly becoming in.
like I've seen tote bags before. I just didn't know they were called tote bags.
Tote
Like I didn't know
bags.
that was the name. Yeah,
Ooh.
but like they've been in. It's just like not like a cultural moment. It's very a white girl thing. And we
Yeah, it
don't have a
is.
lot of white girls here, so it's like
Ooh.
we have people that want to be white girls like you, but like we
Ooh.
like we don't have
I mean, I'm not even gonna get offended because I really want to be a tote bag person, so I'm just gonna stay quiet.
custom
Yeah.
embroidered tote bag, your logo, and MK tote bag. We're gonna outsource it to this
A
lady.
bitch, period. There are some people, like a lot of people on Etsy do like custom orders. So like if we ask them to do like a plushie for us or something like that, they would definitely do that.
That's interesting. I've heard of Etsy before. I had no idea that it was this type of website where it's like you ask people like it's like eBay or StockX where
Mm.
it's like a marketplace. I thought it was like
Yeah, it's hella
Amazon.
cute. No. It's hella cute. It's just that out of all the websites that I've ordered stuff from, it's my least trusted one. So yeah.
Even least trusted than eBay, you think?
For me, yeah. I've
Yeah.
had like, because Etsy I've ordered from like 4 times and 2 out of those times have been not good. While eBay I ordered from like 20 times and like 5 of them are not good.
eBay just I don't know, something about eBay just scares me. Like the logo is scary. You know what I mean?
Bitch.
It's like what is this like hodgepodge like you know what I mean? eBay is just scary. I don't know.
Bitch, look at this. This is the cutest thing that I found on Etsy, and you'd only find this on Etsy. So I'll describe it for the audience. This is basically a litter box for cats, but it's shaped like a pot of plants, and it's like a discreet kind of litter box thingy. It's really cute.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
I got a call. Ooh.
Oh, bitch. Okay,
I have the I
I
do
was just
have DND
describing what
on,
this means
but
to
it's an emergency
you.
contact, okay?
Ooh. Trust, that's been happening before. So yeah, I was just describing to the audience what I just sent to you, like the litter
The
box
little
that I just
bowl.
sent to you. No,
Yeah,
no, no.
I'm
I just sent you one now.
Oh, what did you send?
This is a litter box that I bought, and it's so fucking cute. It's like shaped like a
Oh
plant
my god.
pot, and it's like discreet.
I thought this was like a place to store the ashes of your dead cat.
Ooh,
That's what it
bitch. Okay, bitch.
I like
Okay.
I thought the cat was like a picture and it's like,
It's like a memorial thing.
yeah.
Ooh,
Sorry.
just look up, guys. If you want to see this, look up litter box cats food, not food, plant pot of plants. Yeah, that's the word. Anyways, you were gonna say something before I changed the subject. What were you gonna talk about?
I was like, oh, I was gonna talk about the big thing that's happening here, but that's too obvious.
Ooh, it is too
Yeah.
obvious.
But
Let me
we
just
can't
say
talk
that
about
there's a
that.
lot of content happening around, and
There's a lot of content, we could talk about. But
a lot of controversies
lots of content.
happening.
It's the most controversial time for sure. For a while. It's been a while since because like every single day there's a new controversy directly related to what's happening, and it's like, oh my god, like, whew, I'm
Bitch,
exhausted.
after the show, we need to like talk about this because like it's a lot of content that we can't just skip over.
Yeah. No, we're gonna have to talk about it eventually, and I think like other people know what we're talking about, but like we're gonna sooner or later we're gonna have to talk about like where we live.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, like I'm on eBay right now, and like I'm sorry, like this website is scary. Like it's
Bitch,
something about
eBay's
it
so
just scares me.
cute. eBay's
It
so cute.
scares me. It scares me. It scares me. Wristwatches. What type of wristwatch is like $3? What?
Bitch, I swear to God that the reason that I love eBay is because of like their pricing. Because, okay, so you have like an Ethernet cable, right?
Yeah.
You know that piece at the end, the little clip thingy
Yeah.
that you like,
That
you
goes
know what I'm
into the
talking about,
slot.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, that. So I broke mine, and I've been struggling for so long with like wired internet with like my gaming consoles. So I
Yeah.
had to order like this little piece that went for 50 cents on eBay, Khalifa. I ordered it, and it's like literally this small piece of 3D printed plastic, and it's like a clip-on thing that you just add on like your Ethernet cable, and it just saved my life.
What does it do?
Bitch, literally, I would take a picture, but this episode has been a lot of like showing pictures to each other.
What is it
Um,
called?
it's called an RJ clip, like,
RJ
and it's for the Ethernet cable.
clip. RJ as in literally the letter R and J and then clip.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Did it
What
pop
is it?
up?
No, what does it do?
Bitch, it's like this little plastic piece that you just
Oh, okay. I went on Google and I looked it up. Okay, like what? So what is that?
that.
Oh, you just put it on the thing so it doesn't break.
Yeah, not it prevents it from breaking. One, two, it acts as an alternative to the clip thing if it did break. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay. That's
bitch,
cute.
life
I
saving,
don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that.
life saving. Bitch, I got my stylus for $1. $1. They shipped it all the way here.
That's not the steal you think it is.
Bitch. How much would you pay for a 3DS stylus?
Like 50 cents.
50 cents? Bitch,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the retractable one. I'm talking about like the plastic one.
Yeah, 50 cents.
Ooh.
I have
Well,
like
I got
15.
two.
I have 15 DS styluses. I bought one when we were in Singapore in 2007. They were selling them for bulk for $1.
Oh, period.
And I got like 15 of them.
DS or 3DS?
A DS.
DS.
3DS wasn't out yet, yeah.
Bitch. That would have been
Yeah,
so helpful. I always lose my fucking stylus.
that's like cheap plastic. Yeah.
Bitch. I remember back when in the Wii U days, I ordered from eBay this battery pack for the gamepad because the gamepad has really shit battery. And it really helped because it boosted the gamepad battery from 3 hours to like 12 hours.
Wasn't there like an official attachment?
I think it was the official one. Bitch, I think it was the official one. But I ordered it from eBay, so yeah.
That era is the Wii U era we don't talk about. It's
Ooh.
it's a fever dream that we don't talk about.
Bitch, you know what would be fun? If we do
Yeah.
like an online shopping haul and like like we buy so much shit from like online and like we just review all the products.
I actually would love that because like online shopping is kind of addicting. Like I'm like literally like I don't need anything from Etsy. I'm just looking at stuff. And I'm like, oh, I kind of want that.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've seen a couple of them. Have you ever heard? Okay, this might like pinpoint our location a lot, but have you ever heard of a website called Desert Cart?
No.
So
Bitch, what the fuck?
So
Okay.
Desert Cart. Let me tell you what. Desert Cart is a shop. It's like a website that you buy stuff from online. It's not. So like you look something up. So it's like I wanted to buy a book called, and I have it here. I got it a week ago. A book called House of Leaves. This is one of the. This is a revered horror classic, and it's like you can't read it digitally because of the things it does with text. You have to have a physical copy.
Oh,
and
okay.
because it displays text backwards and like in squares and stuff like that, and you can't really put that
Are there like
on.
holes in the pages?
Could be. It's just like this is one of those books where it's more of an experience to read,
Okay, okay,
which is
okay.
because it does so many like things. And I wanted to order it, couldn't find it in any of the libraries here, so I had to go online, and I went on this website called Desert Cart. And Desert Cart is basically like, it's not really it's like you look something up, and it's like you get results from Amazon, you get results from whatever, blah blah blah.
Ooh, okay.
And when you buy something, it's specifically made for people in our area. So when you buy something, it is so hassle free. You don't have to pay. You don't have to worry about customs or shipping or whatever. Like you
Oh,
buy
by the
something
way,
and it
I
gets
just
here.
saw it's a thing for the Middle East, not just our country.
Yeah, our region. Yeah.
Yeah.
They knew how much of a hassle it was for like customs and shipping out and delivery and stuff like that. Like if you literally buy anything from here, you will buy it and it will get to your house, no question. Like no worries. You don't have to worry about anything.
Bitch, that's really cool. I'm
This is where
checking
I
it
bought
out
my
now.
this is where I bought my PS3 from.
Really? The
Yeah.
new one?
Yeah.
Oh, period.
And
How
it
did
got
you
to my
find
house
this?
hassle free.
Bitch, how did you find this website?
I don't know. It kept popping up, and I was like, "Let me give it a shot." I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Let me see. Oh, it has an app.
Yeah,
Not Desert Cart though. I hate that name.
I know. It's so like ugh, but
Bitch, and the
you know,
logo with the camel on the on the globe.
it's very
Ooh.
stereotypical. Yeah,
Mm.
but like you buy something, it will get to
Okay.
you hassle free.
Bitch, this
Yeah,
is so cute.
yeah.
This is so cute. I love it.
I was a little untrustworthy because the website is a little, not as professional looking as everywhere else,
Yeah, it's
but
not all of that.
it got the job done, and I've ordered like the PlayStation 3 from it, which I couldn't find here, and I ordered the book from it, and both of them got to me in like perfect condition, no worries, no yani, like no, nothing bothered me. Like it was the most hassle-free experiences I've had ordering online.
Bitch, I'll try it out. There's
Yeah,
another
it's
website
great.
called Play Asia that a lot of people here also use.
Ooh! Let me tell
Ooh.
you something about Play Asia. Let me tell
Have
you
you
something
ever
about
used
Play
Play Asia?
Asia. Let me tell you something about the whores at Play Asia.
Ooh.
So, before Nintendo used to sell their eShop cards on Amazon, they didn't used to do that. Like if you wanted to buy an eShop card, you either had to go through to a store here or figure something out, because like PlayStation used to do it, but Nintendo did not. You had to buy the physical card. Play Asia offered digital codes for Nintendo stuff. Like they would actually scratch it for you and like take a picture of the code and send it to you.
Oh, par.
Yeah, exactly. So
Bitch.
one time,
Bitch, I fucking choked.
one
Okay.
time, I ordered a code, $100, right? And I had ordered from them like a bunch of times, and I always got the codes and they worked, blah blah blah. So one time I ordered a code from them, $100,
Bitch,
right?
that sweatshop is overworked.
Yeah,
Trust.
exactly. I ordered a code from them. They literally embodied, like, it's the most hilarious thing. Like you could see like where the coin was scratched. Like you could still see the
Ooh.
remains of like the silver part. It was so funny.
Bitch, the hard work.
Yeah, one time I ordered $100 card from Play Asia, and like I got the code and it wasn't working. It wasn't working. The error was
Wow.
specifically told me that it has been redeemed already. Yeah.
Bitch.
So
The
I
bitch that scratched it off fucking
yes,
redeemed it.
yeah, that's what happened. So it's like
Ooh.
I contacted them and I was like, hey, this thing happened, and they were like,
No.
you can't prove it. You redeemed it, and you're just telling us this. And I'm like, what?
Bitch.
Gag. And I never got my money back. And I never got the code. Since then, Play Asia has been on the shit list.
Bitch. Oh my god. You know how like they discontinued the 3DS eShop very recently?
Yeah.
I had to buy my codes from Play Asia because there's no website that sells UK codes because my 3DS is PAL and everything
Yeah.
else is like American. So Yeah, I got a lot of money from Play Asia, and actually that did happen to me once, for like $20 that I got, and it was like redeemed already. But I think they upgraded now because they just send me the code by email. Like they
I
just
used to
type
get
it out.
pictures, bitch. It was the
Oh,
gutter.
period.
It was the gutter. I used to get pictures
Period.
like with flash and everything. I'm like, this is a website, y'all. Like, keep it together. Like, what is
Bitch, the thing
happening?
is, Play Asia used to have like advertisements here, so like a lot of people used it.
I never. That's so interesting. So Play Asia is well known for like importing stuff from Japan. That's what they're known for. But
Oh,
like,
okay.
and that's why it's popular here because people love anime and stuff here. So it's like like a lot of the figures and stuff like that are from Play Asia.
Period.
But like ever since then, I've just have not ordered anything from them, and I don't plan to. It made me
Bitch,
like I
bitch,
gagged.
me neither. Bitch, me neither. Because they didn't refund me my $20. So,
Dicks. So
ooh,
yeah, Desert Card,
they're still
yes.
doing.
Play Asia, no.
Bitch, they're still doing it. Tries.
They're still selling the
Bitch, I
codes.
would
There they
love to
are.
buy. Sorry.
They're still selling the codes. There they are. Yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Bitch, I would love to buy something from Alibaba. I think that's the only big website that I haven't
Oh,
ordered anything from.
that one is. Oh, I don't know about that.
Bitch,
A
that
lot.
you will never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, a lot of people do order from it though. I've heard people ordering from it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like, I
Oof.
don't know. I don't know.
Bitch, have you ever bought something from the black market?
Thank
Like
you for
from the
listening.
dark web?
Thank you for listening to MK.
Ooh, you have?
No, of course not.
Oh, bitch. Bitch, I know a lot of people that buy shit from the dark web. Bitch, I know a
Dark
lot of
web?
people that buy shit from the dark web. And like,
People you
yes. And a
know?
lot of them are like, it's, yes, people you know too. And it's not who you think.
Bullshit.
Bitch.
They're bullshitting
Bitch, I'll
you.
tell you about it after.
Okay.
Maybe, but the shit I heard, ooh, the shit I heard.
Like, listen, that's
Like
just
very
bad
shady.
news because, like, what are you gonna buy from the dark web that's not available worldwide? You know
Oh,
what I
I'll tell
mean?
you.
Like, you buying
Oh,
kidneys
I'll
or
tell
what?
you. Woo! Not even kidneys, bitch. I'll tell you. I'll tell you after.
Okay. Well,
And with that, thank you for listening to a very weird episode of MK. Bitch, this episode was full of us like just showing like stuff to each other and like just talking about different
flexing.
websites. But
You know, that's the MK experience. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't.
yeah, bitch, you can unsubscribe if you don't
As
like
we
it.
say here, Bobby Sajamel. So.
Woo! Bar.
I came up with the Arabic quote.
Bitch, which literally in English translates to the door is wide enough to fit a camel. So it's like,
So it's like you can leave.
woo!
Wait, it still kind of eats in English. Wait.
Yeah. Bitch. Anyways, with that, thank you for listening to MK. If you like this episode, which I don't think a lot of you will, please follow us on social media at DMK Pod. That's THEMKAYPOD, DMK Pod, THEMKAYPOD on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. And please give us good reviews. And a bitch, please be careful when you order stuff online, okay?
Absolutely. Please be careful.
All right.
I think I'm getting my ass bit right now in real time.
Ooh, I hope I don't. I need those fucking bowls, okay?
So your cats don't puke. Yeah.
Yes, please. All right. Bye, Harifa. Love you.
Bye. Love you. Love you too. Bye bye.